Hello there and welcome to Star Wars 1000. Star Wars question of the day: what is the future of Jacen Syndulla? All we know about the character right now is he is the son of Hera and Kanan, and he will likely appear in the Ahsoka series, which is the Rebel sequel series, technically. Also, it's very likely that he will be Force sensitive, and at some point, he should be trained, hopefully by Ezra. Also, he was given the name Jacen, which is a reference to Jacen Solo from Legends, and it could be a hint to the direction of where they will take the character of Jacen. I feel the character of Jacen Syndulla has so much potential. Like, they could have the character go down so many different paths and journeys. Like, there's so much that they can do with the character, and he could be alive for a very long time, or he could even be alive during the sequels. Maybe we just don't see him, like we didn't see Ahsoka in episode 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, but she was still alive during that time period. And Star Wars has a history of popular characters being alive during the movies, but we just don't see them. So that could be the case for Jacen as well. If I had to choose the direction of where the character should go based off of like the hints we've gotten and some of the things that Dave Filoni has said, I would want the character of Jacen to go down a dark path, similar to his Legends counterpart. We always want to see the characters obviously get happy ever after, but sometimes life doesn't go that way, and there's a lot of tragic stories in Star Wars, and I don't think Jacen should get happy ever after. I think Jacen should be one of those tragic characters in Star Wars, and unfortunately, I feel like the future of his character will be a dark path, and I hope it is a dark path, because I feel like it would make some really good storytelling to see the fall of Jacen Syndulla. I feel the character of Jacen should be trained by Ezra at some point. Maybe the two develop a bond and Ezra becomes like a father figure to Kanan's son. With time, Jacen could begin to change as he gets older, and maybe he struggles with the corruption of the dark side. And maybe someone like Snoke could possibly take advantage of Jacen's situation, and maybe Jacen could end up being Snoke's first apprentice. If you don't know, by the way, Snoke had an apprentice before Kylo Ren, and I think and hope that the first apprentice of Snoke could end up being Jacen Syndulla. I could go more into detail what I would want to see from the character of Jacen, but I will say that for a bigger video that I have planned in the future, where it is basically like a pitch of certain things in Star Wars, and I have like a bunch of notes of what I want to see and ideas and pitches that I'll make for a future video. But that was just like a quick breakdown of what I would want to see, and just like certain events for Jacen's future and things I think could end up happening to the character of Jacen Syndulla. So I believe the character of Jacen Syndulla's future will be filled with darkness and tragedy. Ezra will fail Jacen. We could see how Ezra handles the failing his master's son, and we could see how the character deals with being corrupted by the dark side. So there's like a lot of things that could happen to the character of Jacen, and I can't wait to see what they do with the character. I'm guessing he's going to appear in the Ahsoka series, and at some point I hope he will become a Jedi, and we'll see what his path goes from there. So to wrap up the video, may the Force be with you always.